Deuteronomy chapter 31. Moses went and spoke these words to all Israel. He said to them, I am 120 years old this day. I can no more go out and come in. Also he exists has said to me, you will not go over this Jordan. He exists, you supreme authority, mighty creator. He will go over before you, and he will destroy these nations from before you, and you will possess them. And Joshua, he will go over before you, as he exists, has said he exists, will do to them as he did to Sihon and to Og, king rulers of the Amorites, and to the land of them whom he destroyed. He exists, will give them up before your face, that you may do to them according to all the commands which I have commanded you. Be strong, and of a good inner thinking center. Fear not, nor be afraid of them, because he exists, your supreme authority, mighty creator. He it is that goes with you. He will not fail you nor forsake you. Moses called to Joshua and said to him in the sight of all Israel, be strong and of a good inner thinking center, because you must go with this people group to the land which he exists has sworn to their fathers to give them, and you will cause them to inherit it. He exists, he it is that goes before you. He will be with you. He will not fail you, neither forsake you. Fear not, neither be dismayed. Moses wrote this instruction law and delivered it to the serving leaders, the sons of Levi, which bore the ark of the binding agreement of he exists, and to all the elders of Israel Moses commanded them, saying, at the end of every 7 years, in the solemnity of the year of release, in the feast of tabernacles, when all Israel is come to appear before he exists, your supreme authority, mighty creator, in the place which you will choose, you will read this instruction law before all Israel in their hearing. Gather the people group together, men and women and children, and your stranger that is within your gates, that they may hear and that they may learn and fear. He exists, your supreme authority, mighty creator, and observe to do all the words of this instruction law, that their children which have not known anything may hear and learn to fear. He exists, your supreme authority, mighty creator, as long as you live in the land where you go over Jordan to possess it. He exists, said to Moses, look, your days approach, that you must die. Call Joshua and present yourselves in the tabernacle of the congregation, that I may give him a charge. And Moses and Joshua went and presented themselves in the tabernacle of the congregation. He exists appeared in the tabernacle in a pillar of a cloud, and the pillar of the cloud stood over the door of the tabernacle. He exists, said to Moses, look, you will sleep with your fathers, and this people group will rise up and go prostituting after the supreme authorities of the strangers of the land where they go to be among them, and will forsake me and break my binding agreement which I have made with them. Then my anger will be kindled against them in that day, and I will forsake them, and I will hide my face from them, and they will be devoured, and many evils and troubles will come upon them, so that they will say in that day, are not these evils come upon us? Because our supreme authority, mighty creator, is not among us. I will surely hide my face in that day for all the evils which they will have done, in that they are turned to other supreme authorities. Now therefore write you this song for you, and teach it the children of Israel. Put it in their mouths, that this song may be a witness for me against the children of Israel. Because when I will have brought them into the land which I swore to their fathers, that flows with milk and honey, and they will have eaten and filled themselves and grown fat, then will they turn to other supreme authorities and serve them and provoke me and break my binding agreement. It will come to pass, when many evils and troubles are come upon them, that this psalm will testify against them as a witness, because it will not be forgotten out of the mouths of their seed, because I know their imagination, which they go about even now, before I have brought them into the land which I swore. Moses therefore wrote this song the same day, and taught it the children of Israel. He gave Joshua the son of Nun a charge, and said, Be strong, and of a good inner thinking center, because you will bring the children of Israel into the land which I swore to them, and I will be with you. It happened, when Moses had made an end of writing the words of this instruction law in a book, until they were finished, that Moses commanded the Levites, which bore the ark of the binding agreement of he exists, saying, Take this book of the instruction law and put it in the side of the ark of the binding agreement of he exists, your supreme authority, mighty creator, that it may be there for a witness against you, because I know your rebellion and your stiff-necked look. While I am yet alive with you this day, you have been rebellious against he exists, and how much more after my death gather to me all the elders of your tribes and your officers, that I may speak these words in their ears and call heaven and land to record against them, because I know that after my death you will utterly corrupt yourselves and turn aside from the travel path which I have commanded you. And evil will befall you in the latter days, because you will do evil in the sight of he exists, to provoke him to anger through the work of your hands. Moses spoke in the ears of all the congregation of Israel the words of this song until they were ended.